Ladies and gentlemen, please calm down. My name is JNasty720 and I'll be your host tonight, and this is the very first episode of Breaking Down the Greats, where we take a look at the best Call of Duty players and see what makes them so damn good at the game. So first off, we've got JNasty720 running around with a KSG. So without further ado, folks, let's take a look and see what he does to get these kind of scores. And remember, folks, there's a lot of information to take in here, so please buckle those seatbelts and get ready for the ride. So if we can just pause right here. Now, if I asked you what you saw here, you'd probably just tell me a sniper, but if we take a closer look at this sniper, you'd see that he's looking in a northwesterly direction, which leaves the left side of his head exposed to two flank routes. Now, if you know anything about human anatomy, then you've heard of the term laterality, which refers to the preference most humans show for one side of the body over the other. For 90% of humans, the left cortex is more dominant, which controls the right side of the body, therefore the right ear is going to be more dominant. Now, with the sniper's left ear facing the flank routes and a hood over his head, he has a very slim chance of hearing JNasty sneak up on him. This is one of the reasons why JNasty is so successful on sneaking up on his prey. Roll it again, Steve. Boom, point proven. Now, as he pulls up to the edge, he takes a shot, he gets a kill. Now freeze. Now enhance the image. Now, if you take a look at where the red dot sight is, it's up and to the right. This is not a product of bad hit detection, it can easily be explained. It's easy to explain why the red dot reticle is aimed up. Just take a look at the KSG ballistic charts, and you'll see that a slow muzzle velocity and a heavy bullet means that it drops fast. Now, as for his aim all the way to the right, that's easily explained by a phenomenon known as the Coriolis effect, which is a deflection of moving objects when they are viewed in a rotating reference frame. And since the Earth is round and it spins, this means that anything traveling in a straight line parallel to the Earth's surface is either going to be deflected left or right depending on what hemisphere it's in. Now, since we're on the map plaza, let's take a look at where we're located on the Earth. Boom, Indian Ocean. Now, where's that? Let's take a look at a map. Boom, Southern Hemisphere. This means that the bullet's going to deflect to the left, explaining why he's aiming right. So why is it so important? Well, it shows that JNasty knows physics. Now that you know physics, you might be able to make those shots. Okay, now let's move a little further on in the game. Now, at this point in the game, JNasty is calling a swarm. A swarm is a collection of hunter-killer drones flying around the map destroying enemy targets. Now, this swarm is extremely effective, and I'll explain why. Now, freeze. Alright, now take a look at that sky. Now take a look at those clouds off in the distance. Yeah, those ones. Those are cumulus clouds associated with high-pressure systems. High-pressure systems are associated with good weather. Good weather is associated with clear skies. Clear skies are associated with swarms that up. So if you want to have swarms that up, then know your weather. Alright, keep rolling, Rick. Now, we've almost exposed all of JNasty's secrets, but let's move into the second round. Now, as you'll see here, JNasty is running into a bar. How do I know it's a bar? Freeze. Look at all those liquor bottles. Do I need to say more? So why is it important that he's in a bar? Well, because there's drunk idiots like this guy. Oh, and idiots like this guy over here. Now let's go, Joe. Now, I think that just about does it on exposing JNasty as to how he's so good at this game. Oh, I should also mention that he understands spawn logic, has reflexes of a cat, and the aim of a mongoose. Well, not really. Anyways, my name is JNasty720, and if you'd like to see more, please leave a like, and let me know in the comment section below. Oh, and I just want to thank JNasty for allowing me to post this on his channel. He's such a sweetheart, and if you found this humor funny and enjoyed it, you should come on over and check out my channel. Anyways, folks, have a lovely evening. Or day, I'm not really sure.